made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. You won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear, or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team. No gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. Too many snacks of roast ferret leg.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right. You're in.
What? No! What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
On microphone. Seriously? Of course we're going to take Rex. Look at him.
You don't want to scare the prey.
Then we need to find bigger prey.
We can take Rex. Yes! Nice.
This is good. Everyone looks at the Krogan. Nobody looks at me.
Isn't it the same outfit
Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any
that our journalist has? Just in blue?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Rex. Time to meet the riffraff.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Uh-huh.
Evening, officer.
Sir. So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
How to play Warren Racing. Select one of the 4 available Warren to place your bet. If the selected Warren wins the race, you receive a payout based. This is the same sort of game. It's the horse game. Reminds me of... Not Stargate, StarCraft. Damn, lottery defense. It's an arcade mode. Okay, who won? 2-1. I mean, he's the obvious bet. I mean, if we win with him, that would be ridiculous. Let's go for the Tuchankan Princess. 2-1, that's not bad. Not terrible. Go, 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 go! Come on, come on! No, 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 no! Damn. Is there where no second nor third prize? Seriously? Come on. Bye. No. No. I'm going to quit.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You got a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
I don't like people that try to gamble to pay for a kid's tuition. Don't gamble with the money that your children need. Gamble only with excess, if you have to gamble, with excess money that is explicitly dedicated to playing. I don't know, take $100 off each month, and in half a year you have $600 and you can play with that. But never, ever, 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 ever play with money that your family needs. It's just don't. Don't gamble. Don't gamble with the lives of your family. Don't.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Nice.
You know, I heard you were an engineer. Easy to forget with all the shooting.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said,
Well, that certainly reminds me of Mass Effect 2, our Kasumi loyalty mission.
But there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
I like this detail that the crate actually opened and we were just barely able to see how it closed. Oh, Shepard's dance moves. Someone who is not known to dance. In a manner that most would like. I'm kind of seeing myself in him. That's just trying to move. I mean, I never learned to dance properly, so I have a big argument that I can't dance properly, but still. It's only excuse, not an argument. That's actually one of the biggest problems that humanity has. A lot of people are mixing excuses with arguments. An excuse is not an argument. Never argue with excuses. Argue with arguments. If you only have excuses, make that clear. Sometimes there's no shame in using excuses. But don't try to sell them as arguments, please. A lot of conflicts, a lot of unnecessary conflicts, and a lot of evil stuff that happened on this planet could have been avoided if people wouldn't have tried to use excuses as arguments. Anyway.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, sir. What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
I kind of like the back style of her dress, her underwear. It's both revealing, yet not that inappropriate. I mean, I've seen a lot of dresses that are quite inappropriately from behind, and that's kind of an interesting style.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
I heard your advice is so good at psychic.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
So push my tour of the camp.
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
Okay, bye.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't...
No. Mingle. Also old. There's nothing wrong with old people, but if we have to mingle with a party, as Shepard, she is looking interesting.
Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mind fish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
I'd like to ask you, I know it's a gameplay, but if you do drugs, a lot of people are doing drugs, not only alcohol and cigarettes, but harder stuff, or weed, even though weed is not necessarily harder than
Talk to me, Brooks.
alcohol or cigarettes.
Okay, Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Please only use drugs in a safe environment. Meaning, if you take hard stuff, I don't know, magic mushroom or something like that, that can knock you off your feet. Some people jumped out of windows. Some people killed themselves. Sometimes nothing happens, but to be safe, please don't take drugs without having a safe environment. Which means that have at least one, hopefully adult person, that is not getting hammered, that can look after you. And if you need to do drugs and you don't have anyone, close and shut the windows. If you have a key, shut them with the key and the door. That you can't do anything stupid whilst being in a drugged state. Try to make it as safe as possible. And hopefully nothing bad will happen. Because a lot of bad stuff can happen.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
I need to look at your kitchen. I'm a food inspector.
I'm going to have to see some credentials.
Brooks, try it now.